over under of 141.5. And this game looks to me like it's going to be one of those games that really does come down to who wants it more in the end. And I think that Marquette is that team. Marquette has played great basketball. They really did have a tough run here. They had to go ahead and play UCLA. UCLA had them down 12 points in the second half. They were able to work their way back into that game, and they were able to win that game on a last second heave ho that did not fall for UCLA. UCLA could have, if they would have hit that open layup, it could have went to overtime. But regardless of anything, Marquette stepped it up at the time that they needed to step it up. They looked really good when it was time to come back in a game. And so that was the first test that they got down. Then the next night, they're in a game that seemed kind of hopeless when you look at it on paper, because Kansas is just such a great team this year. They're the number one team in the nation. They have some of the best players in the nation as well, too. And they seem like they're a machine, right? Well, last night didn't matter. Marquette didn't get the memo. They went ahead and jumped out on them, had a 10-point lead at the half, did not look back, won the game by 14 points. So they proved a great point last night. It looks like that these Big East teams are ready for these power matchups that are here for the non-conference. So, you got to watch out, man. These top Big East teams are always bringing it, and they bring a physical style of play, and it showed up last night. But Shaka Smart and his press defense is something of amazement now with this Marquette squad. We know that this can be the reason for this team to either be really great or be really bad. We know there is really no thin line between the Marquette Golden Eagles at this point, but they're a team that you have to take very seriously this year. They're number 4 for a reason. Last year, they did have their tournament run kind of upended a bit, but you know what? That happens because the tournament was a great tournament last year that had provided so many great teams that did so well last year and had remarkable moments for their school. Marquette got the memo. They know they had to be much more mentally stronger this year, and that's what they're looking like. And they have the talent. This might be one of the more talented Marquette teams I've seen since Dwayne Wade and Travis Diener and Steve Novak. So this is a good group here, and they got some good things going on. And you know what? UConn, you got company here. Marquette is going to be a team that's going to play into the grand scheme of things in the Big East, which I see having about 6 squads that are going to be really, really good this year. So with that, we move forward, and I'm taking Marquette with the plus 140 tonight.